Hello, 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 my beautiful people out there. This your girl, Chosen Star, aka Gangsta Fairy, in this bitch. So today we're going to talk about self-love. We're going to get some inspiration, and we're going to see what the universe have, for the collective for us today, and see what the universe wants us to know. Okay, so take a resonate and leave what does not resonate. And if it does not resonate to you at this time, that means it's not your message. So don't force it to fit. But just note that my messages are timeless. So if it doesn't resonate to you right now, that means it's not your season, and it's not your time right now. Okay, so let's see what the universe have for us. Spirit, please connect to. I know my camera is kind of sideways, but I don't have my little stand thing, so I got it pressed against my steering wheel. Okay, so let's see what the universe has. Spirit, what do you have for the collective today? What do you want us to know? We got make the change, and we have we're all just stardust. Okay, we're a part of the universe, and when I say you can be your own, okay, yeah, so what I channeled was self-love. Okay, we're going to activate that. I feel like on this channel, certain people that I don't have no subscribers yet, but I know the people that is guided towards my channel needed to put self-love. Okay, I had to learn that. I had to learn self-love. So I am required to motivate you and inspire you to put yourself first. Love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. And if you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna know how to. You're not gonna know how to let other people treat you. So when you don't love yourself, you let people treat you any kind of way. Okay, you accept too much stuff. So today is a day that you're going to choose self-love. Okay, we're gonna make that change. Okay, and when it's self-love can be about changing something within yourself. It could be changing your hair, looking in the mirror, reflecting on yourself, and reflecting on what can I do to love myself. Okay, and then we have universe. You are connected to the universe. You're a part of the universe. You're a part of the universe. I don't know why I heard territory. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard that you are a blessing to the universe. Okay, and then we have you could be your own knight. So you could be your own king, queen. You don't have to have nobody to do things for you. You can protect your own self. And you can, like, when it comes to love, like, you don't have, like, I feel like, okay, say I'm gonna give you an example so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So say if you're dealing with somebody, you're in a relationship, y'all, you love each other, y'all, ride or dies, y'all being that. Okay, and say this person changed and now they are showing different, and then when they showing different, now you feeling different, looking different, you know what I'm saying, crying because this person changed, because people change. Okay, people change. So you have to learn how to love yourself, and put yourself first. That way when stuff like this do happen, you won't be upset. You just gotta know, people change, people detach, people just change. That's all I'm getting right here is people change. So you can't be upset if this person don't want to be with you no more. Yes, history and all that, but when things no longer serve you, you have to let it go. You have to learn how to let it go. A lot of us can be obsessed, territorial, and controlling. When things does not align with you no more, you have to let it go. You have to let it go and let that person, deal with whatever they got to deal with. So we got 3 of these cards, and I'm going to read them out to you. So what this is all about is learning to love yourself and understand people change. When people change, can't be upset. You can't let it drain you. You can't let it make you feel no type of way. Can't let it make you, because I'm getting like stressed. Can't make you stressed. Okay, I don't know who would need to hear this, but this is what is coming out today. So we have 7. Number 7 would make the change. So this is where you start off making this change. Okay, number 7. It say there is a big life change you've been thinking of making for a while now. This is a sign that you need to trust your instincts and take the leap. Whether you're thinking about cutting your hair or finding a job better suits for you, do things and do it with confidence. So, whatever you feel like this changed you to be, Spirit is telling you this is confirmation for you to do it. Cutting your hair, changing that job that's stressing you out, that causing you to be sick every day, or causing you to feel certain ways, cause you to be, whatever the case may be. Change the job, find something different, okay? That suits you, that's going to make you happy, that's going to make you, smile every day, that's going to make you love doing what you do, That's not going to drain you. I'm hearing like drained. You don't want to be drained, okay? And then it says, when you do it with confidence. Don't second guess it. Oh, we got this right here. I didn't even see this. Doubt your worth. I feel like you, this is light work, okay? I am enough. You feel like you're not enough for certain things. So when you make this change, do it with confidence. Know that when you make this change, it's going to make you feel better, and it's going to make a change within you, okay? So whatever this change is, God is saying make that change. This is confirmation. This is guidance. This is advice. This is motivation. This is inspiration, okay? So whatever this is connected to, go ahead and do that. And then we have, let me see if I got the angel number with this. Angel number 7. Angel number 7. Lucky 7. Ooh, I love number 7. 7 is a lucky number. Okay, so 7 is magic, manifest, and divine inspiration. Okay, so you're magical. When you do things, you manifest things into existence, and you're a divine inspiration. Okay, you are part of this universe. You're a part of this universe. Okay, you bring glitter to the atmosphere. Okay, let's see. It says the energy, so this is number 7. It says the energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest. So Spirit saying anything that you manifest around you is magical. Things happens for you. So align your thoughts. So when you are thinking of something, or if you want something to happen, you got to make sure you like really know what you're wanting, because you make things happen. You put things to exist. So don't be thinking nothing crazy, because if you think something crazy is going to happen. So you're a good manifester, okay? You a good manifester. So think wisely is what it's. I wonder if they have like a car stand that they got to put on your wheel, your steering wheel. I don't know, but hopefully it don't fall. Okay, so we have, see, manifesting. See, that's what I'm saying. That is like, that is an example right there. That's an example, okay? That's an example of when you think things, you have to think things correctly, because it happens, okay? It happens. All right. So we have we're all just stardust. So we have 31. It says, when we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of our planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but what speaks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual world, or else it throws everything off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture. It says, stuff recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. So what it's saying is, we only here for a little bit of time, okay? We are just here in the universe. So if you want better, if you want life to be better, if you want the world to be better, take care of the world, take care of yourself, take care of other people, okay? We're just here to be used. Oh no, that's so bad. We're just here to be used, okay? Give thanks to the universe, give thanks to God, and that's all this is saying. So Spirit is saying, pray more, thank God, and make the world a better place. By you making the world to be a better place, the world can be a better place. You are a manifester. You speak things to exist. So that's what it's saying. Now we're gonna get 31. Says, saints and masters are working closely with your prayers and intentions at this time. Know they are doing their best to help you. So if you wanted to know, like, if your prayer has been working, your people, like your spirit guides, the universe, anything that's connected to God, is working in your favor. They doing their best to help you, okay? So that's what it's saying. So it's all about staying prayed up, giving thanks to God, and you shall receive, okay? And then we have, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at surroundings like I always do. I make sure I pay attention to my surroundings. Okay, so we have princess. Prince or princess. You can be your own knight, okay? So, number 1, we have, you may be in a desired situation you need to escape from. It says, rest assured you have the power within to perceive. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or princess. It says, in shining armor. So somebody that looks like glitter that ain't really gold. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's putting on this facade. And let me see. It says you've got your own shield and sword, and God helps anyone who thinks they can do a better job. Hold on. It says you've got your own shield and sword, and it says God helps anyone who thinks they can do a better job. So with this, so you can protect yourself. You could be your own protector. So if you feel like a man is going to be there to protect you, or a woman going to be there to protect you, and they are, I'm trying to get what I'm trying to get off of this. I might have to. Oh, we got you are enough. So this might be clarified with this. You are enough. You always been enough. You always have what you needed. You need it. You don't really. I'm not saying everybody needs somebody, okay? But you want peace, okay? When you dealing with whoever you're dealing with, you don't get peace. And just because they beautiful or handsome and you feel like they protecting you, they're not, okay? They're not, okay? And they may make you insecure and make you feel like you're not enough. Just know that you are enough. Don't doubt your worth, okay? You have everything that you need. God gave it to you. So now it's time to heal and give yourself self-love. That's where the self-love come in at, okay? Self-love come in many ways. It don't just have to be with a relationship. It could be with a lot of things. So let's do 20. First, let me do angel number. I'm sorry, I kind of got shook there. I had to figure out where that what that meant. Cause you probably been someone that's that you want to be in love, and you all about love, and I just feel like God is wanting you to work on yourself and learn self-love first. Loving yourself from top to the bottom, in and out. And then once you do it fully and God feel like you really, really love yourself, so when the next person gets sent, you will know which one is the right one for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you might feel like everybody your soulmate that you dealing with, or the person is for you. No, not everybody's for you. So God is working within you all over. So in and out. So I just feel like, to me, is what I'm getting, is that he is, that's confirmation. He is he's working with you, okay? He's working with you. I just seen a number that I always see, so that lets me know that's true. So number 1, it says the universal life force within you is calling for your attention. So I just feel like this is with self-love. You're being forced to learn self-love. That's what it is. You're being forced to learn it. So now it's time. Make that change. Don't be scared about it. Loving yourself is nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with loving yourself. Loving yourself means you care about you. Okay? A lot of people living in this world don't care about themselves. They let things just happen and let people do whatever just because they want to be loyal. Loyalty means being loyal to yourself, being solid to yourself. Okay? That's facts. That is facts right there. I'm gonna have to write that up, but I'm gonna have to. I can look at the video and I can rewrite that. I got it. Yes, that is a good one. Okay, so 20 is I be seeing some good gems, man. I be having to go back and write them down. It says there will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. That's what I'm saying. It's all about you. You be your biggest champion. You might not have had nobody tell you, you're beautiful, tell you that you did it, tell you that you achieved things. You could have been somebody that grew up having to do things on your own, or just to accept, like, dang, I did make that achievement, but I didn't get no shout out. I didn't get nothing. You had to learn that you have to do it yourself. Be your biggest champion. And some people feel like, dang, why she so confident? Why she so stuck on herself? No, people don't understand that you had to live and learn this. You had to grow up the way you grew up. Now you're just your biggest fan. Okay? Your biggest fan. And I don't know why I heard biggest hater. Something with biggest hater. Maybe it's like not being, like you had to hate certain things so you could become better. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's what I heard. Take it and leave it. Okay? It says believe. Sorry, I had to add more time. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinions. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. That's what God elevating you up on, okay? Like I said, you don't need nobody validations. If you have your own validations, that's all that matters. The extra is extra, okay? The extra is extra. But when you know that you did something, like, I did that. I'm proud of myself. When you're proud of yourself, that speaks everything. Okay? When you show the world that you're confident within yourself and you love yourself and you motivate yourself, you're going to be an inspiration for other people. Simple as that. Simple as that. You might not feel it or see it, but people is watching you. Okay? I don't know who this is for, but people is watching you. People is watching you. People is watching you. I know. Okay? I know it. 20. Let's see. 20 is... Your angels are congratulating you on taking steps towards growth and expansion. You have a deeper connection to your soul now. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to cry. Oh my God. That just speaks everything. This right here is saying your angels are happy that you are elevating. If nobody's happy with you, you got your angels, your ancestors, your God, your spirit guides. They're happy with you, and you're happy with them, and they're happy that you're happy with yourself. God is putting you at certain levels in life. I'm telling you, God is putting you towards growth, to expand, to be a better person. You are a loving, caring person, and you are worthy to be praised. I'm hearing worthy to be praised, baby. Worthy to be praised. All right, let's see. After that, I think I'm going to hold on real quick. And I don't know if anybody got kids. If you got kids, you might be somebody that, learning this at a young age. All this, God is, preparing you and changing you, because you could be somebody that's, went through some type, generational curse, and God is healing you from that, ending it for you. Or you might not have kids. Okay. So I said you had kids and you're doing, you learn this at a younger age. Or if you have kids and you like in your prime and you're finally learning how to love yourself and blah, 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 blah. You might feel like, only if you in your prime, you might feel like, it's too late. Your kids is a certain age. It ain't too late to teach your kids. Okay? It's not too late. You got to just keep showing them. Don't wait too long, but keep showing them. It's all on you. Okay? It's all on you. However you growing up and showing your kids this and that is, that is how you influence your kids. That is how they're watching you, because what you're doing. Kids not stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I used to tell, I know I don't like putting family in this, but sometimes you gotta live and you learn. And sometimes only how people will understand you is if you put your lifestyle into what you say. Because ain't nobody gonna look up to you if you're not going through anything. How can you tell somebody something you're not going through it? Just like a person, can you tell a person about somebody's kids and what they doing if they ain't got kids, right? So that's pretty much like that. So I used to tell my grandma, like, Grandma, my kids know. I don't care how you feel like they don't know, they know. Kids ain't stupid. They learn at a young age. So you have to do things right. And I was the person that I know it was my prime. It took me long to really love myself. I had to go through so much cycles and fucked up shit and karmic shit and just repeated cycles, especially when it comes to love. I have a whole video about what happened to me as a kid and blah blah blah. I haven't really said everything, but I want to see what people think and if they want me to react on that. But I was looking for love in all the wrong places, and I kept being in relationships because I didn't get love by my family. They only person that claimed that they said they love me, which my grandma, she loved me, but she was showing me love, financial, and I wanted it all. Like, I don't care about money now. It's like, I don't care about money. I want the love. Fuck the money. I want the love. Money comes and goes. You can get money every day. Like, money comes and goes. You might not get a lot of a whole, lump sum, but money comes and goes. I wanted love. So I was looking for love in men. And that what fucked me up as I got older. Got 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I didn't want that for myself, but that's just what happened. I love my kids to death. Without them, there's no me, and that's on facts. Without them, there's no me, and I love them to death. It is hard because I'm dealing with my kids by myself, but God wouldn't put more on you where you can't, bear. Okay, so it's for a reason. And now I'm at the point to my prime. I'm 36 years old. Now I'm searching to love myself. I'm searching to, better myself, better my mindset, and stop giving myself to people that does not deserve me. I had to learn that. And I was like, dang, why can't I get nobody? Like, why can't I get nobody that really give me the same? It's crazy. But you can't get upset. You live and you learn, okay? You live and learn. We're not about to get sentimental, because I can get sentimental, okay? I can get sentimental. But let's go into so that was believing in your own magic. Believing in you, giving you the inspiration, giving yourself the motivation, giving yourself the the insight and clarity of self-love, okay? So, just know you're connected to the universe. Just know that. You're a part of the universe. You're part of the stardust. You're part of the glitter and gold. Sometimes they say glitter ain't always gold, but you're a glitter and you're gold, okay? All right. So let's see. What is the spiritual message for the collective that needs to hear this, Spirit? What is the spiritual message? What do you want them to know currently? What is the big message here? What is a big message here? No, I'm just playing. All right, let's see. Oh, shoot. Almost. It's getting cold. Jesus. I just don't want my for some reason, my phone just keep getting hot. I don't know why. Maybe because I drop my phone a lot and it just keep getting hot after I dropped it. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the collective? What is the spiritual guidance for today that resonated to what I said? What else do they need to know? What insight, inspiration, guidance? Give me one more. What else do we need to know? All right, thank you. Okay, so we have keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So Spirit said, trust yourself. Yes, things are going quickly. You're elevating quickly. You might not know what the next step. Just know that anything that you pray for, anything that I feel like you just go with the flow is the best. Not try to overthink things. Not try to figure out the next step, because God always got his people. His people, he always know what's good is best for you. So all you need to do is go with the flow, follow your intuition, follow what God is wanting you to do, follow the path, keep going. They just know that your spirit guide is walking with you. Just trust yourself. Trust you. If you can't trust you, you can't trust God. Point. Let me add some more time. Sorry, I had to add more time. So if you can't trust yourself, like I said, you can't trust God. Because God wanted you to trust in yourself first. Because if you can't trust in yourself, you can't do many of the things that he's got planned for you. So trusting in you goes a long way. So Spirit said, stay trusting in yourself. And if you haven't, you need to start trusting in yourself. Then we have, it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Oh, that connected to this. Some of you guys could be worrying about a lot of things. Okay? You can be worried about a lot of things. I'm gonna give you one of mine. I'm worrying about, this move that I've been focusing on. I've been focusing on, and I'm not saying that it's not a worry. It's just like, okay, if I make this move, what's gonna be the next step? I'm not even go cat. I'm like, cause this move is big. Moving out of the state that you never ever moved. You never moved out of state ever in your life. You never moved out of state, and it's something that is big for you, and you worried about that, So if this is you worrying about moving in the next state, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I'm trying to go with the flow, and I'm going to go with the flow. This is giving me confirmation. This is giving me motivation to go with the flow. Okay. It says keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step. So Spirit is saying whatever you're wanting to do, just go. Just do it. Move forward, and God got your back. You are protected. You are protected. And it says, or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking. Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. It says, okay. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you with a little, is that conclusiosis effort on your path that help the happy ending will be yours. Believe that. So that new job, that new move, that new look, don't worry about it. Just know everything gonna come together. That's what I'm getting. Everything's gonna come together. And if you putting out bad emotions, bad energy, you're gonna get what you put out. You get what you receive. You get what you put out. So being confident, knowing, make that change. Yes, make that change. That's where it is. Go ahead and make that change. I've been contemplating on making this change, y'all, because I don't have family members. I don't have nobody behind me. I don't have all that. I don't have it. And me making this big change, it's kind of scary. But when you have God, I don't know why I'm about to cry. But when you got God, God changes everything. God changes everything. So don't worry. Don't worry. Just keep going and focus. 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 Focus is the key. Focus. Follow the intuition. Do what's told. Don't be scared. Walk by faith and not by sight. So walk by faith and don't be scared. Don't try to see what is next coming. Don't try to worry about what's next coming. Have faith in it. When you have faith, faith goes a long way, and that's facts. And that is facts, man. That's facts. Facts. Woo, Lord. Oh, God is good. God is good. Every time this is stuff, because he probably, God is saying, like, you always worry and I'll always be by your side. So you need to believe in me more. Believe in yourself more. That's what it's saying. Okay. All right. So whoever needed to hear this is for you. This is confirmation. God uses people. God uses people to show other people. And okay. It's called display. I'm a display. In the Bible that, God, have certain people, God uses certain people. And I'm one of them. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all that was a spiritual message. And I think it was just a spiritual message. and then I'm going to give an angel message, and then I'm going to end this video, okay? Oh, God is good. That's all I can say. God is good. God is great. And he's always there. He's always there. When you believe in God, he's always there. He never fails you. He never fails you, you know. Elevation, prosperity, abundance, beautiful new life. God is working on you to have a beautiful new life. He, you know, he's tired of you struggling. You've been struggling your whole life. You've been struggling your whole life. You've been struggling. Now he's ready for you to see beauty. Okay? He's ready for you to see you a beautiful person inside and out. Now it's time to match that. Your life has got to match your beauty. Okay? I'm hearing your lifestyle is about to match your beauty. Let me write that down. Okay. Your lifestyle is about to match your beauty. I like that. That was dope. That was a dope saying. Your lifestyle is about to match your beauty. Okay, Spirit, give me an angel number for the collective. We're going to end it with an angel number. What do you want them to know? Clarify these angel numbers for the collective, Spirit. What do we need to know? Give me one more angel number. One more angel number. Whoa. Okay. Oh, God. We got 3. Ugh. Okay. That means I'm going to have to extend this message. Okay, so we have Designate by God. No, is that Designate? Yeah, by God. We got 444. It says clarity, perseverance, sorry, and guardianship, transformation, and growth. It says your angels ask you to pay attention, that your focus. Didn't I say that? I said pay attention. I said that. That's what I'm saying. I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. I might, I might be, my speech ain't right. God uses people in different ways, okay? And you got to use discernment on who you listen to and who not to listen to. And I just said that. Oh my God. It says your angels ask you to pay attention, that your focus is too much on the physical world. It says they ask you to completely hand over your worries. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, let me calm down. Hand over your worries to them so that they can step in to assist you. I said that. Stay focused. Give your worry to God. Give your worry to God. God got your back. God is in control. Okay? You got to spare. Okay. Your angel is Archangel Michael. This person, certain people got certain angels. Your angel, your Pacific angel is Archangel Michael. He protects you from a lot of things. You're very, very protected. You've been protected as a kid. You've always been protected. God kind of let you go through things, but he don't let it harm or hinder you. Okay? You can get out of things easily. Okay? Things don't really hurt you for real. You get out of it easily. Okay? It says, balance your focus between heaven and earth, and know that. Hold on, I gotta add more time. I try my best to not make my videos long, but I don't know why my videos be long. Okay, it say, balance your focus between heaven and earth, and know that the supplies you need is truly unlimited, especially when you work hand in hand with the divine hand. Okay. So, like I said, you always get clarity. God is your provider. God is your protector. You're protected by a lot. You are here to be, you're here to transform and change. Okay, take the good and the bad out of this earth. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Take the good and the bad out of this earth. We have keep it up. We got, if you see 1177, it says keep it up. It says grow kindness, abundance, preserve. It says this message is a confirmation of your what of I don't know why these cards be kind of making me stutter, because they said it a different way. It says this message is a confirmation of your doing well. You are on the right path, so keep going. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on your goals. Indeed, add appropriate emotions to your thought, such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life. Gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. So be grateful. It's just saying be grateful. Be grateful. Keep up. Keep being grateful for what you have. Thank God for what you have. Don't be greedy. Don't be, selfish. Don't be pretty much greedy. Okay, pretty much greedy, because you could be greedy and want more and not be grateful for what you have. Because a lot of people don't have cars, a lot of people don't have homes, they own homes, a lot of people don't have jobs, a lot of people don't have food. So be grateful for what you have. You might have the littlest of the low, but you have what you need. I'm hearing you might not got what you want, but you have what you need. And when God sees that you are happy for what you do have, He's going to grant you what a better, beautiful life. That's why I said your beauty within you is your life is gonna match that. Okay. Then we have 3399. It says go further. Sublimation, firm, prosperous, and wealthy. Okay. It says this strong message is about releasing situations in your life that are no longer true or have fulfilled their purpose. Don't cling to this situation out of fear. Know that you are cared for every moment. It is important to maintain a positive perspective on yourself and your future. So, now that you are cared for every moment, it is important to maintain a positive. So maybe you have people trying to make a bad reputation out of you. This strong message is about releasing the situation in your life that no longer true. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe somebody it was something with like bad reputation. They were trying to put a bad reputation on you. They were trying to make you feel some type of way, and Spirit is telling you releasing this situation, they are no longer true or have fulfilled their purpose. Yeah, so whatever this energy was trying to put this on you, it's not true, and they didn't fulfill no purpose. Nothing changed about you. People seeing you for who you are, beautiful soul. So don't cling to the situation out of fear. You might have felt in fear in the past, but now you're like, everything is coming to fulfillment now. They actually elevated you, to be honest. Yeah. So it says, keep it up. It says, disdained by God and go further. Yeah. So that was pretty. Yep, you about to get a new beginning. And you are here to tell the story, okay? 2233. It says attention, protection, and companionship. There are the co-creators of your new book telling you that they share your excitement and know that everything is going well for you. The angels can see that your future is full of the happiness you are pursuing. Enjoy this new stage of your life. So you're about to be more like, stuff is about to happen to you more. You're about to be more happier. You're about to be feeling good. You might have someone that's been isolated from the world. A lot of things started, in the past was you was detached from a lot of things, family, people, jobs, a lot of stuff. You was isolated. You were detached. And now the only reason why you was isolated and detached because them the things that no longer serve you, that was hindering you. And now you're leveling up due to that, and you're seeing things for what it is, and now you're about to have a new beautiful life. It's like rebirth, reborn again. So that's what it is, okay? You're reborn again. So that is the message. I'm about to go. I stayed at work to do this. Not stayed at work, stayed in my job parking lot to do this. So believe in your own magic. Know that this beautiful life is coming for you. And it's about to match your beauty. Stay focused. Just stay focused and follow the intuition. Don't let nothing stir you in the wrong way. I'm hearing. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you had some clarity. I hope that was a good message for you. I'm trying to get more exciting and try not to like what I want to say. Try not to say or whatever. I be trying to say things clearly for y'all now. I'm getting a little bit better, okay? So bear with me, stay with me. This is real messages from the universe, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing fake. Everything about me is real. God tapped me into a lot. I'm a person that might not have it all, but I have it all within me, my soul. I'm rich in soul. I'd rather be rich in soul than rich in materialistic things, okay? So love you guys. See you guys later. Bye.